Oh, man. What? Uh, no.
Right, come in. Right, right.
How did he see me? I was behind the wall. Let's get past this. Wait for that. Whoa.
Right. Turn the game console off right now.
What'd you say?
The mission is a failure. Cut the power right now.
What's wrong with you?
Don't worry. It's a game. It's a game just like Unity.
You're rolling your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
close to TV.
Right. Something happened to me last Thursday when I was driving home. I had a couple of miles to go. I looked up and saw a glowing orange object in the sky to the east. It was moving very irregularly. Suddenly, there was intense light all around me. When I came to, I was home. What do you think happened to me?
Forget it.
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
That'd be nice.
Who's there?
What? That is so dumb!
Send additional personnel.
Honestly, Phil, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
I do. I get this. Oh my god. Ooh, freaking ninjas made me sneeze. It's so.
Actually, there is something I've been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry to bring this up during the mission, but
What the heck is going on? Excuse me.
variety level 13. Rescue Mellow, the return of Humor.
What the heck is that? I never did that. Or at least those missions. Try to get out of here.
I hear it's amazing when the famous Colonel stuff Merlin flashed out space with the tuning fork does a raw break on Harry Clary West. 61.
Fuck is a box. Snake, you want to go? When I get my hands on that
Your mission is to infiltrate the Fortress Galloway, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Okay. My brain beat is faster than yours. There are my hands.
President Baker could be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall. Hurry and save him before the terrorists discover his code.
Oh my god. It made me sneeze. It's a little BS. I jumped. I should have launched myself.
No, this isn't happening. Jack, you have to answer me. Jack! Jack!
Why do I have to go back? This.
Honestly, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Can't believe it made me sneeze. And you feel like I cried. That's what you mean. Or the malarkey. Shut up.
Infiltrate the enemy fortress out of heaven. Destroy the final weapon.
Another pair. Original.
Actually, there is something I've been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week.
Somebody there. What's that? Encountered the enemy requesting damage.
President Baker should be somewhere to the south of where you blasted through the wall.
What, you saw me? You lost sight because I was out of range. No, I'm dead.
Actually, I'm really bad shape financially. I paid money to my ex-wife as part of our divorce settlement, among other things. I just had no choice but to make you pay for my funeral. I'm really sorry. Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fight. You can just go home.
What am I supposed to do? I'm so mad that it made me sneeze.
No. No! Jack, please answer me!
Just-
Jack!
Even my patience.
No. Leave me alone.
Lion level 13. Infiltrate the enemy fortress out of heaven. Destroy the final weapon. Never kill.
Oh, I can't make it. It's sweet to me. Definitely not. No.
I hear it's amazing when the coolest purple start to roll in flat dust. Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Who's there?
infiltrate the Fortress Galloway, rescue the hostages, and neutralize Metal Gear before its assembly is complete.
Okay.
An enemy or Chromatus plants abuse can cause a rash. When killing them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
That is insane.
I was a North American ball record. What were you in your former?
Okay.
Actually, there is something I have been meaning to tell you, but I just couldn't. I think you should know, though. On Saturday morning last week, I saw a guy leaving Rosemary's room. How should I put it? It was like they were intimate. I'm sorry. Sorry to bring this up during the mission, but you got a PSG-1? You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl. President Baker could be somewhere to the south of where...
What the? Who the heck is that?
Actually, I'm in really bad shape financially. An anemone or Chromatus plants abuse can cause a rash. When killing them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Jack, it's me.
Hi, Rose.
Jack, I owe you an apology.
If it's about that conversation just now, I'm the one who's sorry.
No, it's something else.
What is it?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
What?
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word. Are you still there?
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've recorded every detail of your personal life for them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. And I felt for you.
So that's why you were involved in this mission. I should have known. Why else would they toss an analyst into the mix at the last minute?
I'm sorry. I know what I did was wrong.
No, where I go, I get used.
I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You said you loved the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
What?
You must have gone over my psych profile with a fine-tooth comb.
It was my job.
Great performance. Had me completely fooled.
What I really wanted was for you to see the real me. It hurt to play out this artificial romance. It was worse to lie to myself than to you. The more love you gave me, the more it hurt. because I knew the person you loved was just a character.
So it was artificial on my end, too. It was just a game, not the real thing. I feel better knowing that. I was in love. I thought I was. With someone who didn't exist. I was trying to be someone I wasn't. And loving what wasn't real. I don't know who you really are. The person I knew isn't real. She's not the woman I'm talking to right now. In a sense, the deception was my own. Not theirs.
Jack, I thought I was acting because that was my job. But I did fall in love with her. That wasn't an act.
You expect me to believe that? You had your reasons, right? I understand. But
Jeez.
nothing left to
Jack!
act.
I'm carrying an Batman.
Rose, what's going on? Amazing how you walk around like that.
Snake, I'm gonna kill you.
Been waiting long.
I'm gonna kill you, man. Snake. These are my fucking clothes.
Where's my gear? Right over there.
Better get it back. I'm gonna kill you.
That's more like it. Everything you had in your
You
attention
rush
is
me
still
close.
there.
My penis, dude. Somebody, she knows my secret. It's not that big. I have to kill it too.
Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked. Why didn't you tell me about Olga? You never asked. Not happy about that? Get over it. Any effects of the virus yet? Still waiting on that. So, it was rigged by the Patriots? Looks like it. From what I can tell, Arsenal is headed for Manhattan. I don't know what Saul is planning, but we'll have to deal with it one way or another. There's also a trooper production line away as well. How many units? 25, according to Olga. 25? Yeah. Can't say I've faced it in a million years before. But I think we can do it. No way we can. We can. Because we have no other choice. I've stocked up on stun missiles. Oh yeah. Hold on to this for you.
Nice.
Wow. Olga asked me to give it to her. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
Nice.
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the
It
ground.
looks like rising.
Move the stick in a circle to do a rotating cut. Push it forward to lunge and strike. You can guard with your blade if you have the L1 button pressed down. You should be able to deflect a bullet or two.
Okay. I'm supposed to hit him?
Damn, kid. More.
Alright. What do I do to sleep? Right. Well, I'm done.
What are you thinking?
Oh,
Teach yourself how to handle the blade. You're going to need it at some point. Use the right analog stick to
this is awesome. Okay, that's all. So you press it down. Let's do this thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure I taught myself. Persian. Can I leave?
Variety level 7. Shoot down the space invader. Training will have to be postponed if we are invaded by UFOs.
Okay. But I didn't. But first go. Okay, can I leave now? Snake man.
come on. Time to go. If you run out of ammo, you can have mine. You got enough? Absolutely. Infinite ammo. Wait up, Snake. What? Snake, have you ever enjoyed killing someone? What are you talking about? I'm not sure. Sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between reality and a game. Diminished sense of reality, huh? VR training will do that. No, it was field training when I was a kid. I lied, Snake. I have more field experience than I can remember. It's not VR that's doing this to me. Right. We don't carry guns to take people down. We're not here to help some politician either. You can say that because you're a legend, a hero, and Jack the Ripper, a dirty reminder of a terrible mistake. Legends don't need heroes. I was just a name to the sport, just like you. People will remember only the good part, the right part of what you did. There's no right part in murder. Never. And we're not in this to make a name for ourselves. Then what are you and Otacon fighting for? A future. You can stop being part of a mistake. Starting now. What am I? What am I supposed to do? Find something to believe in and find it to yourself. And when you do, pass it on to the future. Believe in what? That's your problem. Come on. Snake, Raiden, Otacon. You all right? Yeah. So are all the hostages. That's good news. How's everything on your end? All right for now. But there is something. What? The Colonel's last transmission is strange. Strange? How? Just strange. No idea. Have a feeling? I don't know. Where is this Colonel? I don't know. I've never met the man, actually. I'll dig around. Thanks. I hear you. If there's anything else, call me on the Kodak. I might be able to help. The frequency is 141.12.
Thanks a lot, man. I'll record.
Follow me.
Sorry. Oh, whoops. Right in. Shoot. Where you at? Did I get anybody? The freaking Ninja Warrior, dude. It's spinning thingy. Sheesh. Okay.
Raiden, about this colonel of yours. I found out where he is. Where? Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. And the encryption protocol it uses is exactly the same as that of Arsenal's AI, the so-called GW. What the hell does this mean? I think it means we've been talking to an AI. That's impossible. The kernel probably isn't GW per se. GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines. The kernel is, in fact, your own creation, cobbled together from expectations and experience. It's crazy, but it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW. It could explain the kernel's behavior. It was An illusion? Everything I've done so far? Snake, what's happening around here? I don't know. What I do know is that you're standing right here in front of me. Not an illusion. Flesh and blood. Huh? It's your call. You can drop this if you want. No. Don't do that. Let's go.
Please.
Raiden, they've got Rose.
What?
Rose is being held in the holds.
It's a trap. Rose! Raiden, get a grip. That snake, it's a trap. Since the colonel doesn't exist, there's no way we can take Rose hostage. Yeah, you're right. I'm right. Okay. Does Rose exist? Don't be weird. She's weird. What if I've never really met her? What? If the colonel is something that I partly dreamt up, then everything I remember about her could be... Don't jump to conclusions. You and Otacon are the ones that say the colonel never existed. Why? Is this what Olga was talking about?
Dude, I got a sword too. Block this. Oh. That's more. Oh, wrong. Oh. My controller's bugging. What? Oh, what the? That's crazy. Get what? Oh, thanks. What? Oh, jeez, first. I'll drop items. I have a bandage somewhere. I could use. this person. Wait a minute. She deflects bullets. I got a sword.
It's been a long wait, Solid Snake. The root of all my sorrows.
What?
2 years ago, you killed my father. That was the beginning of hell for us.
Your father.
Everyone I love has been taken from me one by one, and no matter how hard I try, I can't follow them. The endless nightmare. The only thing we live for is to see it end. Our wait is almost over.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
That's
Starting with you, Solid Snake.
Damn. Looks like I'm today's pick. You go on ahead.
no. I got a sword. You got bullets. She's bulletproof.
You want eternal rest? I've got it right here. What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her. I'll think of something. There's no such thing.
You think you can kill me?
I don't know what your group's been through, but let's get one thing clear. I didn't kill you.
Do you think anyone believes your lies?
Right. Get out.
Dude, I got a sword. Let me go.
Jack, I've been watching how you fight.
Me?
It looks like you remember the way you used to kill in the old days. Or is it one of the S3 plan's proud achievements?
What are you talking about?
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW.
I'm gonna be fighting something.
Not a bad idea. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's blood. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound commander. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know? Jack. I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real.
Damn.
No more games, Martin. At least you know. There's no reason to keep you alive.
Oh my god.
I've given you a worthy opponent at least. But now, you should die as the little jockey boy I once knew.
What's it against that? Oh yes, finger missiles. Okay. You're done for. But the heal? I bet. You're getting a little bit. Oh yeah.
Right? Respond. Right? Raiden!
Oh! Get moving. Oh my god, if you miss one, get cut. But do them all before we go. If possible. Oh, it just multiple. Get away from me. Oh, you're still here. Actually, it's bugging. I'm supposed to do this. Oh!
Lolly Lule Lo. Lolly Lule Lo. Lolly Lule Lo.
Right, aim for raised head section with the skins.
I know that. But there's more comments times 3. Whoa. Oh crap. Oh, no. Way too close. Oh. Oh. I'm done. It's so dead. Man, shut up. Oh, let's go.
It's no use.
I know this much.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Just a sword, trust me. Amazing idea.
So you decided to show yourself.
Oh, don't do this. They'll know. I'll pull them off. Give you time to get away. What about you? This is suicide. Your nanomachines are transmitting the vital signs to the patrons. If you die, my child dies.
So that's why you sold your troops out to me. So many dead, and they all died trusting you. Were they your comrades?
No, not just comrades. Family. I know I'm going to die, but at least my child.
I applaud your attitude. If you haven't yet, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
Dr. Octopus, dude. He's an awesome mercenary guy. Damn. No.
Oh, God.
Great, yeah, she was the last person who blew my dick size. So you had to die. She knew the truth.
Enjoy the show, Jack. Let's pick up where we left off. What's going on? What's wrong with it? It's out of control.
What happened?
I'm reading an abnormal impulse cascade throughout the neural network. I can't shut it down. What happened? Some kind of virus. The Patriots? I don't know. Ocelot, what have you been up to? It's too late. Arsenal system control is going haywire. It's on an emergency ascent course. Stupid machines!
Jeez! It's this guy. Let's get jammed like that. This guy's crazy. It's got the elite standard missiles.
Damn the Patriots! You still have some use.
Jake Snake.
Bro, just like that. Dude, I told you, you should have let me do it. I had a sword. Just let me with the boobs.
Bring him in.
You said people could have touched him. But these things, she's touching the ground. Hmm? So she's not everything proof. Did you think about that? Hmm?
Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair.
Snake?
I admit that I underestimated you.
What a gear?
Oh. I squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son.
Beef? Whoa! No, I'm already.
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
What the heck is that? Oh. Oh. That should be
What do you mean?
made it hard to breathe.
That's not your business.
Oh, really? It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal? You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Who talked? Ocelot?
Not exactly. I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Ocelot to begin with.
Why the uncharacteristic generosity?
I'm no philanthropist. Arsenal is far from impregnable. It needs other Metal Gears as weapons, a huge payload of warheads, and full air, sea, and land support to function efficiently. Against a large attack force without support, Arsenal is nothing more than a gigantic coffin. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names of the Patriots! They were planning to extend their control to digital information flow with GW and Arsenal. That means the information they want to filter out is contained in GW, including that list of the highest 12 members of the Patriots Wiseman's Committee.
And once you knew who they were, you would cross out their names one by one, while we, with our useless arsenal, drew their fire.
Very good.
You were using us all along.
Were you any different?
But your plans hit a snag with GW destroyed, hasn't it?
No, there is another way.
Really? But we have our own plans to carry out. We'll take the arsenal since you don't care for it anyway. The purified hydrogen bomb is ready to go.
A nuclear strike won't stop them.
It will damage their power source. The mindless masses that they control. First things first.
Of course. That was what you wanted. I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Charades usually are humorous. I wouldn't have minded watching some more of it, but we're running a little short on time.
What are you talking about?
Everything you've done here has been scripted, a little exercise set up by us.
Exercise?
Your Street Plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. But the VR training the boy was put through is not the meat of the project. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training ground. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses. What? Ames and the President's deaths. The ninja. The computer virus that mimics Foxdie. Did you really think they were all a coincidence? Ames' own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
Damn.
As for the president, although Johnson realized that it was going on, he played out his own. As for the computer virus, that's a digital counterpart of Foxdie.
It's always a twist.
It was also designed to eliminate every scrap of information regarding the Patriots and GW. Your plan was invalidated even before execution, Solidus. That man was a different story. He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise properly. He had to arrange for Stillman's presence to coax the maniac into agreeing. If the boy had allowed the big shot to be destroyed, this exercise would have ended there. The project has no room for failure.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. Even rookies can fight like men of experience. An instant creation of genius. And this training kernel will provide more than enough data to formulate such a program. You, Dead Cell, Olga, you're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. Solidus, you and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. Fortune, you and the rest of Dead Cell stand in for the Foxhound squad that Snake took on in Shadow Moses. You're the most impressive collection of freaks outside of Foxhound. We've gone to a lot of trouble to set you up against the boy. That story about purified hydrogen bombs is just the tip of the iceberg. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago. Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too. We were told that the eradication of Dead Cell 6 months ago was an act of the Patriots. We provoked and encouraged your hatred. And you opted for vengeance, just as we planned. Orchestrated? Except for the appearance of the real Solidus. Even now, we set free.
Oh no, misfortune is just a part of their project?
Oh, what the? Huh? What? I have destroyed. I should have done it. I should have done it.
Lady Luck, you have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Do you know why no bullet could hit you? It wasn't magic, or some new age mumbo-jumbo. Certainly wasn't your psychic talents. It was all staged by the Patriots.
Staged?
You were being shielded by the electromagnetic weapons technology that the Patriots developed. Your Dead Cell comrades loved your father and husband. We needed a pathetic wretch like you to keep things focused. You've been our puppet all along, just like Olga.
God.
You were hamming it up as the tragic heroine, thanks to the script that the Patriots wrote for you.
God.
Pure self-indulgence, absorbed in your own misfortune. You couldn't get enough of the drama.
I could have done it whenever I wanted to.
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
Your heart's on waste of metal, my dear. The luxury out. This is the middle piece. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural. Only cutting-edge technology.
Don't worry, I got a sword. Get you from there. He still touches the ground. Can you stop again, hit him? I got my hands. Can't win like that.
Now that I have enough data, all I have to do is retrieve Arsenal and clean up the refuse from the access. Just try. How's this then?
Fortune!
You idiots! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has. Die!
Barrels. Ready?
Everybody down!
Whoa. First here to go.
What the? Impossible! She is Ladybug.
Daughter of a proud and noble soldier. See my family again.
Try this instead.
No!
can't be.
I've been inside this arm all along, waiting for the right time to awaken.
You were inside Ocelot?
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
It was you 2 years ago?
Exactly. I was controlling him. Snake, it was I that leaked information about Arsenal to your partner and got you out here.
What?
You're the only one that can free me. After all... I'm off to bury the Patriots for good.
You know where they are? How?
Why do you think I chose Ocelot as my host? But before I go, I have a family matter to settle with both of you. There's room for only one Snake and one big boss. Time to say goodbye!
Damn.
Like surfing, it's a good way to go.
Liquid! Stop this thing!
Hey, Snake! You coming?
Snake!
Where the hell are you? Oh shit. We're in the cities. Yeah, this game is good. That's a lot.
Federal Hall!
You laughing at?
You know what day it is today.
Monday.
April 30th?
No, November 6th.
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here.
What's the
We
twist?
were going to declare another independence. The dawn of a new nation. Here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule. Liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin.
You knew about
This is
the
where
Patriots?
freedom could have been born.
Damn. George Washington knew about the Patriots.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take
Dude, I wanna
from
look
the
at that
Patriots
to
are
a
things
bomb
like
this
freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country.
Obama. That's the
Everything
freaking
that's
ninja
about to be
general
wiped out
of
by
the
their digital
Cyprus ninja
censorship.
clan. Get
We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from parent to child. That's how it works. But we have no heirs, no legacy. We brothers are called les enfants terribles, cloned from our father, with the ability to reproduce conveniently engineered out. What is our legacy if we cannot pass the torch? Proof of our existence, a mark of some sort. When the torch is passed on from parent to child, it extends beyond DNA. Information is imparted as well. All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history. The Patriots are trying to protect their power, their own interests, by controlling the digital flow of information. I want my memory, my existence to remain. Unlike an intron of history, I will be remembered as an exon. That will be my legacy, my mark in history. But the Patriots would deny us even that. I will triumph over the Patriots and liberate us all, and we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human. Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House is our primordial soup, a base of evolution. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations. A small percentage of the whole was collected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
Right. You seem to think that our plan is one of censorship.
Are you telling me it's not?
You're being silly. What we propose to do is not to control content, but to create context.
Create context?
The digital society favours freedom flaws and selectively rewards development of convenient half-truths. Just look at the strange juxtapositions of morality around us.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
The rights of criminals are given more respect than the privacy of their victims.
Although there are people suffering in poverty, huge donations are made to protect endangered species. Everyone grows up being told the same thing.
Be nice to other people.
But beat out the competition.
You're special. Believe in yourself and you will succeed.
But it's obvious from the start that only a few can succeed.
You exercise your right to freedom, and this is the result. All rhetoric to avoid conflict and protect each other from hurt. The untested truths, spun by different interests, continue to churn and accumulate in the sandbox of political correctness and value systems.
Everyone withdraws into their own small gated community, afraid of a larger forum. They stay inside their little ponds, leaking whatever truth suits them into the growing cesspool of society at large.
The different cardinal truths neither clash nor mesh. No one is invalidated. Nobody.
What the fuck?
Not even natural selection can take place here. The world is being engulfed in truth.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang. But with
We're trying to stop that from happening.
It's our responsibility to rule. Just as in genetics, unnecessary information and memory must be filtered out to stimulate the evolution of the species.
And you think you're qualified to decide what's necessary and not?
Absolutely. Who else could wade through the sea of garbage you people produce, retrieve valuable clues, and even interpret their meaning for later generations?
That's what it means to create context.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snape told you.
That's the proof of your incompetence right there.
But
You lack the qualifications to exercise free will.
That's not true. I have the right.
Does something like a self exist inside of you?
That which you call self serves as nothing more than a mask to cover your own deed.
In this era of ready-made truths, self is just something used to preserve those positive emotions that you occasionally feel.
Another possibility is that self is a concept you conveniently borrowed under the logic that will endow you with some sense of strength.
That's crap.
Lisa, would you prefer that someone else tell you? Explain it to me.
Yeah, you're simply the best. And you got there all by yourself.
What happened? You feel lost. Why not try a little soul searching?
Don't think you'll find anything then.
Very well. But although self is something that you yourself fashion, every time something goes wrong, you turn around and place the blame on something else.
It's not my fault. It's not your fault.
In denial, you simply resort to looking for another, more convenient truth in order to make yourself feel better.
Leaving behind in an instant the so-called truth you once embraced.
Would someone like that be able to decide what is truth?
Should someone like you even have the right to decide?
You've done nothing but abuse your freedom.
You don't deserve to be free.
oh my god.
Smothering the words. You are.
The individual is supposed to be weak, but far from powerless. A single person has the potential to
That
rule the
badge on you
world.
is
And
fake.
the age of digitized
Fake.
communication has given even more power to the individual. Too much power for an immature species.
Building a legacy involves figuring out what is wanted and what needs to be done for that goal. All this you used to struggle with. Now we think for you.
We are your guardians, after all.
You want to control human thought? Human behavior?
Of course. Anything can be quantified nowadays. That's what this exercise was designed to prove.
You fell in love with me just as you were meant to, after all. Isn't that right, Jack?
Ocelot was not told the whole truth, to say the least.
They rule an entire nation. Of what interest would a single soldier, no matter how able, be to us?
The S3 plan does not stand for solid snake simulation. What it does stand for is selection for societal sanity.
God.
The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It is a method, a protocol that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness.
That's crazy.
You heard what President Johnson said.
The Arsenal's GW system is the key to their supremacy.
The objective of this exercise was to establish such a method. We used Shadow Moses as a paradigm for the exercise.
I wonder if you would have preferred a fantasy setting.
We chose that backdrop because of its extreme circumstances. It was an optimal test for S3's crisis management capacity. If the model could trigger, control, and solve this, it would be ready for any contingency. And now, we have our proof. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection. Solidus raised plenty of other child soldiers. Do you know why we chose you over them? It was because you were the only one who refused to acknowledge the past. All the others remember what they were and pay for it daily.
But you turn your back on everything you don't like. You do whatever you like, see only the things you like, and for yourself alone.
Yes, Rose can attest to that.
You refused to see me for what I was. I lied to you, but I wanted to be caught. You pretended to be understanding, to be a gentleman. You never made a conscious attempt to reach out to me. The only time you did was when I gave you no choice but to do so.
I was just trying not to.
What? Trying not to hurt me? Dear, the one you were trying not to hurt was yourself. Avoiding the truth under the guise of kindness is all that you did. It occurred to you to do nothing but look out for yourself. Even if you claim that it was for my sake, that feeling was nowhere to be seen. In the end, everything was for your sake. I was never part of the picture.
Exactly right. So you see, you're a perfect representative of the masses we need to protect. This is why we chose you. Accepted the fiction we provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything we were told to. The exercise is a resounding success.
Didn't I tell you that GW was state incomplete? Not anymore, thanks to you.
Your persona, experiences, triumphs, and defeats are nothing but byproducts. The real objective was ensuring that we could generate and manipulate them. It's taken a lot of time. Considering the results.
Oh, God.
I think that's enough talk. It's time for the final exercise. Right.
You can't make
Solidus down.
Think again.
I don't wanna.
I'm through doing what I'm told.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Aren't you forgetting something?
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe me.
Damn!
It will be a fight to the death.
Solidus at least wants you dead.
We will collect the necessary data from this last fight. We will consider the exercise closed. So, Jack the Ripper, will it be Solidus, the Patriot's creation, or you, Solidus' creation? Our beloved monsters, enjoy yourselves.
Jack, my son. My clone brothers and I are called monsters, replicates of evil dreams. You are one of a kind, but still a monster, shaped by a dark and secret history. We need to decide which monstrosity will have the privilege of survival.
We're still handcuffed.
I was the
Let's
one
be
who
fair.
killed your parents. I claimed you for my own and raised you as a soldier in the army of the devil. I am your foster father and your worst enemy. Why? Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's child. We're repeating history, Jack. Liquid and Solid hunted down Big Boss, trying to sever the tie that bound them to him. Unless you kill me and face your past, you will never escape. You'll stay in the endless loop, your own double helix. It's time we were both free.
Okay. Okay. So you have two of this one.
I have other reasons for wanting you dead. The clues to the Patriots inside GW have been erased, but there are other traces. Inside.
Hey.
The information is being carried by the nanomachines in your cerebral cortex, and throughout the neural network they form.
Nanomachine, son. Jesus. Nanomachine's this. Nanomachine's that. Oh, shit. I didn't press anything. Oh my. How? Let's go. Hold on. Never mind. Yeah, I missed. Ooh. Ah. Think about it. No punches. Let's go.
Is that the best you can do?
Apparently, yes. Is that the best you can do?
Let's go.
But it
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Let's go.
Right. You have to beat Solidus. This is your last duty.
We're not just pawns in some simulation game, you know.
Yes, you are. You're nothing but mere weapons. No different from fighter jets or tanks.
The old model destroyed 4 years ago was Rex.
The new amphibious model is Ray.
Both of these are the same as the code names used by the U.S. Armed Forces to refer to Japanese warplanes during World War II.
Your code name, Raiden, too, comes from the Japanese Navy's name for one of its interceptors.
Stop it.
Her eyes.
Weapon.
Oh, really? Do you know the code name the U.S. Armed Forces used for the Japanese fighter Raiden?
It was Jack. Both of you are just weapons to be used and thrown away.
Just weapons to be used on the battlefield. Just pawns in a game. Exactly.
And a weapon has no right to think for itself. Now, it's time to fulfill your purpose. Defeat
I do.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done for.
Take this.
Move out of the way. I'm done for.
Let's go.
Nobody's talking to me. That doesn't do damage. Ow. Oh, that reach?
What's wrong with you?
Oh. Gotta get up.
What are you doing?
Get up, please. Jack. Jack. Get up. Get up.
Is that the best you can do? All right.
Fuck you. Oh, Master Man.
What's wrong with you?
A lot. Didn't fall down. I jumped. Patience. Oh, that's
What's wrong with you?
you. You're my problem. You're my trauma. You took everything from me. Hey, I got him.
What
Goodbye. Oh. How am I gonna stop Ray? Real quick.
The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you have to carry. It doesn't matter if they were real or not. That's never the point. There's no such thing in the world as absolute reality. Most of what they call real is actually fiction. What you think you see is only as real as your brain tells you it is. Then, what am I supposed to believe in? What am I going to leave behind when I'm through? We can tell other people about having faith. What we have faith in. What we found important enough to fight for. It's not whether you are right or wrong, but how much faith you are willing to have. That decides the future. The Patriots are a kind of ongoing fiction too, come to think of it. Listen, don't obsess over words so much. Find the meaning behind the words, then decide. You can find your own name. And your own future.
Decide for myself?
And whatever you choose will be you.
I don't know if I can.
I know you didn't have much in terms of choices this time. But everything you felt, thought about during this mission is yours. And what you decide to do with it is your choice.
Can we start over?
Yeah, a clean slate, a new memories. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. It's up to you.
Wait, was the car horn from the game, or?
Dog tags.
Anyone you know?
No. Never heard the name before. I'll pick my own name and my own life. I'll find something real.
Are these people real, or?
They taught me some good things too.
I know. We've inherited freedoms from all those who fought as president. We all have the freedom to spread the word. Even me.
Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find it. Count on it. As long as you keep yourself alive, be safe.
Do you know where Liquid went?
He could have translated on his way. Did he head for the Patriots? Yeah. But I have a feeling they gave Ocelot a bogus location to begin with. Cheer up. We have a better lead. This contains the list.
Please, and like,
but Ocelot took it. The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
the recordings of okay.
What? This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriots' identity. Which means that there's a parameter coded in here that defines what that information is.
I get it. Analyze the code and you can probably find out where they operate.
Oh, that's gonna be weird.
No, you have things to do first. People you need to talk to.
Jesus. I don't know if I just looking at the guy with the sword. What is going on? Is it on your head?
Snake?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Can I ask you something? Who am I, really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Oh. Yeah.
See me for what I am, okay?
I know.
Do you remember this place?
Game over.
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I think I found something to answer you into the future.
Oh,
You said all living things want their genes to live on.
are you talking about the baby?
Yeah. The genes aren't the only thing that pass on. There are too many things that aren't written into our DNA. It's up to us to teach that to our children.
What kind of things?
About the environment, our ideas, our culture, poetry, compassion, sorrow, joy. We'll tell them everything together.
Is that a proposal?
It says free ideas.
Well, congrats, dude. We did it. It's over. Metal Gear. You know, I started Earthbound Metal Gear. Earthbound Shovel Knight sometime earlier. Like, the recording for Shovel Knight was fucked up. And kind of wanted to play Earthbound by myself. You could always just redo the Shovel Knight thing. It's only did like 2 levels. The first 2. Can't expect it to end there. People and cars, heavy traffic. Butterflies. Bending thing. That guy's going harder than chocolate. I'm done, Brandon. You're going crazy. I can tell. Man, he's still going.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA. Through speech, music, literature, and movies, what we've seen, heard, felt, anger, joy, and sorrow. These are the things I will pass on. That's what I live for. We need to pass the torch and let our children read our messy and sad history books light. We have all the magic of the digital age to do that with. The human race will probably come to an end sometime, and new species may rule over this planet. Earth may not be forever, but we still have the responsibility to leave what traces of life we can. Building the future and keeping the past alive are one and the same thing.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
What?
About 100 years ago.
What the
What the
fuck?
hell?
$49 times? 61 times? Is that more? 52 times? Persons killed 91. Rations used 54. I'm okay with that. Alright. I might do that. I'll take a picture. Yeah, of course.